to JM Football, and this is Family Feud. Oh my God, that hit me right in the face. Family Feud head-to-head, brought to you by the DraftKings Sportsbook. I am loving this new version of Family Feud that we're doing. It's a head-to-head version, and I have changed up the scoring if you missed last episode. No, it's the same scoring as the last episode. I'm saying if you missed the last episode, you will be on a progress bar going up and down the football field, going up 100 yards. Once you reach 100 yards, you get a touchdown. The first to 3 touchdowns wins, or after 5 categories, whoever is furthest down the field. If you give me the number 1 answer, you will get 50 yards, and that is how you will mark your progress.
Ball.
Like a Jalen Hurts in the Super Bowl ball.
Now,
Saquon Barkley run.
this Family Feud, it's all coming off of one survey from the Action Network.
Oh, so there's actual results.
There's actual results.
That's huge
Nice.
news. We needed that last time. It got a little hairy.
Now, to start off, give me the top 5 most pessimistic NFL fan bases.
Pessimistic?
You're up first, Shelf.
The Cowboys.
No, that's not where I thought you were going.
Shelfie, you have your first strike. Cowboys are not seen as a pessimistic fan base.
Trash.
I had a different team
Disagree.
that I thought you were going to say first, but I'm not going to even go with that yet because we're in New York. The New York Jets are the most pessimistic fans I've ever met.
Dalton, Philly, you have 40 yards. That is the number 2 answer.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah.
Is this a snake draft or are we going
No,
back
you go
and
back.
forth?
Yeah.
Okay. The Eagles.
No, Shelfie. No way.
That's your second strike.
Oh
They are
my goodness.
not
Pessimistic.
seen as a pessimistic fan base. And this survey was done in the beginning of 2025.
What are we taking? What's the definition of pessimistic here? Just in case I'm like just super dumb.
Not optimistic. Pessimistic is when you're
Not
you
optimistic.
don't like your team.
Yeah.
You're like,
No.
woe is me.
You're a
We
Debbie
stink.
Downer on the future.
Yeah.
No, I love my Philadelphia fans. We're number 1 in this list always. No one hates their own team more than Philadelphia fans.
I can't believe you said birds.
How's it not number 1?
I'm going to say the Cleveland Browns.
The Cleveland Browns are the number 1 answer. Dalton, Philly,
Sure. Big.
50 yards on the board for you. You're 10 yards away from a touchdown.
That's crazy. The Giants.
That's what I thought you were going to say the first time.
Now we're talking. Shelf, you're on the board. You have 10 yards. It's the number 5 answer.
Wow.
Yeah. I was going to say, that was the first answer I thought you were going to say.
All right, we're almost have the board complete here. All we need is the number 3 and number 4 answer.
Okay. I am going to say the Tennessee Titans.
Tennessee Titans not on this list. At this time, the Tennessee Titans are probably looking forward to their number 1 overall pick. Which
Finished
would,
dead last, though, in 24.
but that would mean that I'd be optimistic since I had the number 1 overall pick.
You didn't want the first overall pick a couple years ago. Or last year.
I wanted it this past year.
No, you didn't. You didn't want Cam Ward.
I loved Cam Ward. I would have loved Cam Ward.
You don't see Justin off camera shaking his head. Yes, he hates Cam Ward.
Stop.
How about the Raiders?
Shelfie, that is your 3rd strike.
I like it because that's before they hired Pete Carroll. Geno Smith's not there yet. I like that.
Who's excited for Geno Smith?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bad take.
Geno's not bad.
I'm
He's
excited.
Good.
I'm
I think he's
excited
a good
about
player.
Geno Smith.
What are we aiming for here?
Geno's a good little player.
I have a different thought process on what we're shooting for as a football franchise.
All right, Shelf, you're out with 3 strikes.
So
Dalton, you only have 1.
All right, so I have 2 more guesses, or the 2 more wrongs. Let's see. The New Orleans Saints.
New Orleans Saints, incorrect.
Really?
Did not make the top 5 list.
They're ass. They will be. They are ass. Let's rephrase it.
I didn't even think we were. Yeah.
They were ass. They are ass. And then they will be ass in the future.
They're
How are
ass.
they not on the list?
I thought we were ranking fans here, not teams.
Pessimistic of your team. Usually,
NFL fan bases.
there's correlation
bases.
between your team being bad and the fan base being pessimistic. You know what? You said your team. I'm saying mine because we were not in a good spot
fair.
last year. The Colts.
Now it's your 3rd strike.
Okay.
The 2 teams that you were missing,
Bear.
the Panthers
The Panthers.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
and the Patriots.
Before Vrabel. Sure. All right. The Panthers I don't like. I think with, Bryce Young looked good the back half of the year. A little surprised.
The next round, and as a reminder, Dalton, Philly, you don't have a touchdown yet, but you're close. You're 10 yards away with 90 yards. And Shelfie, you only have 10 yards yourself, so you have some work to do.
Together we have a
I
touchdown.
didn't quite go down the right lane in terms with my thought process on the last one.
These are the top 5 fan bases that believe within a few moves they could be contending.
Contending.
They believe.
Fan bases that believe within a few moves that they could really be contending.
Okay. So remember, a little teamwork
You're
here for
first.
a second.
Yeah,
No, I know. A
you're
little
first.
teamwork here, though. Being a nice little player. January 25.
You are not allowed to debate me on, what do you mean this team is contending? I didn't make the survey. I am just a host relaying a message.
And you know what, Justin Penik? I think that's totally fair. Other times, we had the right to belittle the list. This time, this is not on you.
No, the first one wasn't on him either.
No, the whole thing. Yeah.
I
Other
just-
episodes. I mean,
That was my
not-
brain.
That's the best backhand compliment I can give him.
Thank you.
No problem. Contending. You know what? We set him for pessimistic, I think. The Bears. They had Caleb Williams. Contend.
Don't feel it as your first strike.
Okay. How about the Buccaneers?
Oh, that's a really good guess, and that's probably a team I would guess too. Not on this list, though.
Wow.
That was a little mean of the host. I thought you were going to get big points there. Maybe I'm thinking about this wrong. The Bengals defense stunk last year. If they had an average defense, they were one of the best teams in football
fair.
last year. The Bengals.
Not on this list.
Wow. Okay. I'm going to go back to them. The Cowboys.
Not on this list.
We're really bad at this round.
We are bad at this round. I feel like we haven't made a bad guess.
Not
though.
a bad, yeah. We have not said,
I think all of these teams are just a couple pieces away.
in different ways and different reasons.
All right.
So who would be on this list? Maybe it's a playoff team for a Super Bowl, maybe not a non-playoff team to a playoffs. So if that's the case, I am going to say the Washington Commanders.
Washington Commanders are number 4 on this list.
So, okay.
Okay.
I
So-
think
All right.
Dalton Philly, congratulations. That is 20 yards to you. You have 1 touchdown, and you are 10 yards into your
okay.
second score.
So I think it's like more playoff-oriented teams.
How about the Denver Broncos?
The Denver Broncos are the number 3 answer. Great job, Shelfy. That is 30 yards for you.
I think we're cooking now. I like that.
Each of you have 2 strikes, so you better keep
Got
cooking.
to be careful. Let's go with the Baltimore Ravens.
That's a team where I would say they are contending. Dalton Philly, that's your 3rd strike.
Okay.
I liked your logic and where you guys were, and then you deviated from it.
I'm going to go to the other team that I was between with the
Yeah.
Broncos now, and I'm just going to say the Chargers.
Shelfie, that is also incorrect.
Can I tell
Actually,
you
the number 5 answer is the other team in
Rams?
LA, the Rams.
Can I tell you something really funny? I was debating between Ravens and Chargers. So that's ironic.
You guys got 4 and 3 in the Commanders and Broncos. Number 2 being the Seahawks.
Who's number 1?
And number 1, the Minnesota Vikings.
I disagree.
Team that's won a lot of games over the last couple of years.
They
But
always win a lot of games in regular
The
season.
quarterback position, interesting. Okay. They have a good team.
all right, so through 2 rounds, Dalton Philly, you have a touchdown on the board and you're 10 yards into your second one. Shelfie, still looking for your first touchdown, but you're 40 yards into it.
Okay. All right.
Now remember, it's whoever gets the first to 3 touchdowns or whoever has the most yards and touchdowns through the end of 5 rounds. Are you ready for round 3?
Can
Yes.
Can we change it to the metric system? Can we do it by meters?
Nope, that would confuse me even more. The top 5 things that fans see as barriers to their team's success. What do you think is/are the blockers to your team's success? So you're not giving me teams, but you're giving
What's
me
the issues?
prohibitors as to why your football team isn't very good.
Don't think of the Eagles because they are the perfect franchise right now.
Yes. No,
Think of bad teams. Why are they bad?
But my question was going to be, I'm saying team and their that team's
No,
issue.
you're not
just
saying team.
Just an issue.
Yep.
Yes.
A problem that could cause to a team.
Okay.
Yes.
The quarterback.
Not having an elite quarterback.
Not having a good quarterback.
Your starting quarterback is the number 4 answer.
Good answer. I thought that should be 1. I like
I
that.
kind of figured that should be.
I'm going to say ownership. Like not spending or like meddling too much. Cowboys.
Don't feel it's incorrect.
I will say, not upset, nice and calm. He made a face as if it's around that realm. Like spending would be some.
How about general manager, cap management?
Shelfie, that's the number 5 answer. Front office. You said
Okay,
general
there we
manager.
Yeah, counts. Yep. Totally
I'll
fair.
take my little running back in the flats for a first down.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're 70 yards.
You're there.
Need 30 more
You're
yards.
marching down the field. I am going to say injuries.
Injury is not it.
Really?
That's a strike.
Wow. Interesting. Okay.
Okay.
Keep marching along, brother.
How about offensive line?
Yeah.
Bad offensive
Love
line.
that answer. He doesn't as much.
I'm not gonna count that. It's a strike.
What do you mean by that? He's not going to count it. I'm gonna change. I'm not even gonna touch that. Not touching it. I can't. But I am gonna say you said front office. That was a point. I'll take the other step. I'll say coaching.
Coach is the number 2 answer.
Okay.
So 40 more yards for you, Dalton.
It's like sending it deep.
Now, the number 1 and number 3 answers, they are kind of vague.
It's a bad defense.
Shelfy, that's the number 1 answer.
There you go.
Yes.
Let's go.
Back shoulder to AJ Brown.
So, Shelfy, you have 1 touchdown, and you are 20 yards in to your next score.
Good return.
Yeah, huge. That's a
Got a
big answer.
touchback
Still
on that.
touchback.
You're 30 yards behind Dalton. Dalton, you have 1 more strike to work with, though.
I could get another 30 right here if I get it right.
I think I'm doing a great job hosting this, by the way.
Okay. No, you're doing a great job. I'm nice sometimes. I'm nice. I am going to say, you said front office, and this couldn't be a strike, but I think it's a little bit different. Just the inability to draft. Bad draft class.
Yeah, I would lump that in as front office. That's your
Okay.
3rd strike.
All right.
Can't block.
You already said offensive line, and I called you wrong.
And then you
now
said it
you're
was
saying-
vague.
You said I'm not going to
You
count
said
that.
no with like a I'm not gonna count it, which tells me it's at least down that lane.
No.
How do we?
That's a fair point. I think we should hear what number 3 is and find out if you get 30 points or not. What's number 3, Justin Penik?
I can't. Shelfy has 1 more strike.
Oh, you
left.
have one more.
I can guess one more
I'm
time.
so sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. So can't block. I'm going to count that.
Say it again. Double down. Triple down. Say
I don't
you
think
can't
you
block
should say
again.
it again.
Terrible run block. No weapons.
You're flirting. You're like flirting around it. I'm going to leave this up to both of you. It is just offense.
No. I think that's just a weird answer. I don't think.
I mean,
think-
Dalton said defense, or you said defense, and you got it right.
I
I
did say
think
bad defense.
I think the answers, that's too vague. Defense, I feel like generic fans will just say defense. The entire
Right.
defense.
Yeah.
More in like hardy hard fans will say pass rush, run defense, secondary, whatever. But I think offense, it's blocking, weapons, run game. That's totally
Not according to the survey. They kind of. It's so strange how you say like when you say bad defense, that makes sense to me.
Can I
But
say
you typically don't say
bad
bad offense.
Yeah.
You
say
typically break it down
subsections.
by bad quarterback, bad O-line, bad receivers.
And you know what, Penik? I think you've done a great job hosting. I think that's perfect.
I think it's fine. Yeah,
I think you're right.
I think you're right too.
Yeah.
I agree.
So that's a 3rd strike.
Yeah.
Third strike.
Okay, 3rd strike.
And
Wow,
also,
getting
I think
caught-
I think that perspective on sports is a snowball effect to us not seeing secondaries. We only see half the TV,
Right, which bothers me,
and
which is
a
why I love
lot of
Amazon
football
Prime.
fans
All
just don't
20
know what's going on
That-
beyond
they-
the 10-yard line.
They make all 22 the film where you could see the tights and the wides. It's like you have to pay for it. It's not on the actual broadcast. It'd be sick if you could see the whole field.
Well, Amazon Prime shows it to you every Thursday night.
Prime Vision.
Prime Vision.
Yeah.
Check it out. Today's trivia is sponsored by DraftKings. NFL fans, what's your favorite touchdown? For me, it's the next one, because with the DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL, every touchdown could bring you closer to cashing in. From first touchdown score to anytime touchdown props or the thrill of live in-game betting, every snap is loaded with opportunity. And here's the best part. Sign up with code JMFootball and bet just $5. And if your bet wins, you're going to get $200 of bonus bets instantly. Your team hitting pay dirt pays out to you. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use code JMFootball. That's code JMFootball to turn $5 into $200 in bonus bets if your bet wins. In partnership with DraftKings, the crown is yours. So we just talked about how fan bases blame the coach and the quarterback in the front office.
Sure did.
How about the top 5 fan bases that blame the coach, the quarterback, and the front office?
January 2025. Okay. We blame the front office, the coach, quarterback, all of it.
Coach, QB, in the front office.
That's what I said.
Top
Cool.
5 fan bases.
Screw it. I said it for pessimistic. I think it doubles down. I'll say the Jets.
The Jets are the number 1 answer.
I'm going to say the Giants.
So first, Dalton Philly, you have a second touchdown, and you're at the goal line again. So all you need is one more touchdown. You said the Giants?
Yes.
Giants is a strike.
We work with you. How is that a strike?
I didn't make this survey.
Just teasing.
I blame the front office.
You don't blame Brian?
I just watched that whole franchise get caught red-handed on TV, giving up Barkley. If there's any team that's yelling at everything right now, it's the Giants.
That was the most recent season when this poll was taken.
Yeah.
Wow.
They did get embarrassed on national. Well, is HBO Max, is Max national television?
Hard Knocks is kind of national.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep repeating my pessimistic answers. I'm going to say the Browns.
The Browns not on this list.
You seem too excited for that.
I don't think there's any one person worthy of more criticism in the sport than the owner of the Dallas Cowboys.
Dallas Cowboys are the number 4 answer.
I keep getting the number 4 answer, though.
Yeah.
Not enough.
You love playing. You love marching down the field.
Yeah, I'm
You love
Jalen
their-
Hurts.
they're playing-
I'm Jalen Hurts.
No, you're running a Jason Garrett offense. You're going first down, second down, third down, first down.
Or then fourth down.
Well, they wouldn't go for it.
They're playing cover 4. Well, yeah, you punt. They're playing cover 4 and you're taking everything underneath.
Yes.
I love that. Little dink and dunk. Call him Patty Mahomes. All right. The next answer I'm going to give is the one I'm about to speak into existence, and that answer is Panthers.
Panthers are not on the list. Second strike.
The Bears.
The Bears are the number 2 answer.
There you go.
Great job.
Big.
What?
Big.
Can we have a score update?
Yes. So Dalton Philly, you have 2 touchdowns on the nose, and you're at the goal line. Shelfy, you have 1 touchdown, but you're 20 yards away from scoring
So
your
you're down
second
20
touchdown.
yards.
Whoa.
You know, I really hope you did the math right.
I think I did.
I think you did too.
I think you
don't
did
know. I had zero clue. So
think you did.
that was a genuine statement because I'm a nice guy. I love my host Justin Penik.
You're up, by the way.
Stalling. Oh no, we got Cookie Shelfy. You know who I'm gonna say?
Cookie.
Red like cookies. No. But the voice kind of works because the Las Vegas Raiders.
Raiders are not it.
That's it.
The last time the Raiders were said it was wrong, and the counter answer was on the list, and I was surprised by it.
What's that?
And I was surprised by the Patriots.
Patriots are not on the list.
Tried to.
Love the
I
logic.
tried.
I love
I
this.
tried.
You have 1 more strike. And you are looking for
You, not me,
the
I'm out.
number 3 answer and the number 5 answer.
You can tie. You can take the lead, or you can be 10 yards back.
Or you can get
Go
another.
in my bag. When was this survey taken?
January 14th, 2025.
The Pittsburgh Steelers.
Pittsburgh Steelers are not it.
Dang.
The number 3 answer we were looking for is the New Orleans Saints.
Oh,
I
yeah,
said
duh.
them. I said them
Duh,
before, and it
we
was
said-
wrong. No way.
And the number 5 answer, the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Shad Khan. Oh, Trent Baalke. That makes a lot of sense. Totally fair. Saints, I'm mad at myself because I thought of them. I'm like, I was wrong before. Okay, fair.
I just went with the shocked by the Patriots earlier logic.
Right. We tried the game.
Yeah, I
we
did.
both
I
failed.
whiffed.
Both failed.
With
Now, Dalton Philly, you would need quite a performance here to
score a touchdown.
score your final touchdown to get to
But
3,
I can pass him.
Yeah.
and then you would win.
You'd win. It's the last category. And you get to go
I think I'm
first.
40. What am I?
20 yards
behind?
I have you at 1 touchdown, 80 yards.
Yes, you're 20
Based
yards
on-
behind
I'm
Shelfie.
20 yards back, baby. Let's
Get
go,
the
Dalton.
number 1 answer. Let's go.
The top 5 most delusional NFL fan bases. Which fan base do you think is the most delusional?
It's a great question.
Who's first?
You.
The Dallas Cowboys.
The Dallas Cowboys are the number 1 answer.
There you
Yes! Finally! Jerry comes through.
There you go, Jerry's World. So you're up 30. Okay, so now I need the number 4 answer. Bad. I mean, it's funny. I was thinking about you guys, but I'm not going to put that as an answer yet.
But that's also, I agree.
Because
You go
you know
back,
what I mean?
we're crazy.
Yeah,
It's also,
not-
we're pessimistic
and-
for no reason, too.
Right. That's the delusion. That's the Sirianni delusion. I just don't know if I want to guess that. You guys aren't delusional. You guys are just bad. Jets. Sorry.
What the hell?
Um.
That got a hand up in the air reaction out of it.
No. That was tough. I am going to
You guys
say.
aren't delusional. You're just bad.
I am going to say, I don't know if they're delusional or not, but they're kind of crazy. I'm going to say the Chiefs.
The Chiefs are the number 2 answer, so Dalton Philly takes the lead.
Wow. You know it's crazy.
Thank you, Taylor Swift.
Okay, so the answer I'm going to give is funny. I'm just hoping there's a lot of Chiefs fans that answered. So now I'm concerned since they're on the list. I'm going to say the Buffalo Bills.
The Bills are not on the list.
So one strike? No
One
strikes.
strike.
And the score.
I
Dalton.
don't think they're delusional, but some would say they can't get over the hump.
I'm up 10 yards.
Dalton, you're up by 10 yards.
Anyone's game. Okay. If I get the number 3 answer, I win.
Yes.
That's how this game goes.
Yes.
That's what we're
Them
down
the
to.
rules now.
Them the rules. Who's delusional? Who thinks they're good when... You know what? No, I am going to say it. You guys think you're bad, and you're great. You're in a fine spot. Eagles.
It's incorrect.
Didn't love it. Went with it, though. Who's Delulu?
Who's delusional? 49ers.
That is incorrect.
Okay.
I will say, 2 of these answers are, maybe even all 3, but 2 of these answers are pretty, they're pretty like, yeah, they make sense.
Okay, we'll get there maybe. They haven't let me down twice. If I say them for a 3rd time and it's right, I must like the team. The New York Jets.
The New York Jets are the number 3 answer.
Let's go Jets! Jets, 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 Jets.
Now, Dalton, my only question to you is, can you get the number 4 and 5 answers? If you get the number 4 and 5 answers,
score my
then you
3rd
will
touchdown.
score your 3rd touchdown.
Okay, but it comes down to Shelfy. He's got one more strike.
Yeah, I guess. Can you play a little defense, Shelf, even though you lost the game, but can you play a little defense in garbage time?
The Rams.
The Rams are not it. That is your 3rd strike. Dalton?
I'm ripping the Band-Aid off. I went with the New York's 1st best team, and now I'm going to go... excuse me. I went with New York's 2nd best team. I'm now going to go to New York's 4th best team, the New York Giants.
You had perfect logic before, and you said that you're not delusional, you're bad, and you should have stuck with that. That's your 2nd strike.
Oh, I still have one more.
I don't have any more.
I thought that was going to be my 3rd strike.
No.
It would have been funny, happy ending. Damn. Okay, ruined it. Now I'm going to think for a second. Who's delusional? Oh, I mean, I have 2 answers. I have the Patriots and I have the Raiders. Those are the 2 names I'm thinking of. I don't think the Steelers are delusional. I don't think they're delusional. They just, you know what? They've won a lot and they haven't been good recently. The Patriots.
The Patriots is your 3rd strike. You should have said the Raiders because that was the number 4 answer, and then the Chicago Bears was the number 5 answer. I think that is sometimes a pretty delusional fan base.
Okay.
But great job, fellas.
Hey, undefeated, never lost in head-to-head. Family Feud.
Great job, fellas.
Great job.
Like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate everybody watching. Hope you're enjoying this new version of Family Feud. I really like it. See you next time.
Road to 2 million.
Bye.